Hi again, friends. Welcome to the Grandfather Loves You channel. I'm Scott, the grandfather, and like every proud grandfather, I just happen to have a couple photos of my little granddaughter right now. As you can see, always smiling for the camera, smiling for her grandfather. Never a dull moment with this little girl, 7 months old right now, and I get to be with her 2 to 3 days a week, just me and her. And I usually pull out my camera and take about 50 pictures a day. I'm gonna have to get a new phone just so I can hold all the pictures of my granddaughter. You know how that goes. You know, everyone thinks that their grandchild or even their child is the most beautiful in the world. You think that your granddaughter, your grandson is just the cutest thing ever born. And I really think that that's something that God gives us inside of us. I think it's a God-given thing that we truly believe that. The love that we have for our grandchild just blocks out everything else, and we think our granddaughter or grandson is the most beautiful little baby in the world. Kind of like that. And of course, that's not possible because yours can't be if mine is, and vice versa. But we all feel that way and think that way. Kind of like that Jerry Seinfeld TV episode, Come See the Baby. You gotta see the baby. Well, fasten your seatbelts. It's time to see my baby, my granddaughter. You kicked off your sock. Kicked off your sock. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did it. You did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew it was going to happen. We'd love to hear about your grandchildren. We'd love to hear your favorite memory with your granddaughter or grandson. Give me any advice and tips that you have. I'm a new grandfather at the age of 60, now 61, so I can take all the help and advice that you could give me, and we would love to hear from you. If your grandchildren are all grown up, we'd love to hear any memories that you might have as well, so share them in our comments section. Whenever my daughter was pregnant, she said, "What would you like your grandchild to call you? Would you want to be Pops or Grandpa or Pawpaw?" And I said, I would like her to call me Grandfather. I think that sounds very upscale, very kind of fancy. And my daughter said, well, she's not going to be able to call you grandfather when she's a little baby. But little do they know, as I spend 2 or 3 days, just me and my little granddaughter together, that she's getting practice in saying grandfather. Might just be her first words, who knows?
Have you been practicing to say grandfather? Let's do it. Grandfather? 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 We're going to have them tricked, aren't we? Say go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Grandfather. I heard it.
And when I'm not teaching my granddaughter to say grandfather as her first words, I'm usually singing to her. I have 3 songs that these days I'm singing. I have a little song called Granddaughter, I Love You that I wrote. It'll be on the charts soon, I'm sure. Of course, the classic Patty Cake and Jesus Loves Me. I love to sing that to her. I have my own version of that that's a little bit different than most.
Thank you for that $1 million smile. Hello, granddaughter. You're looking very beautiful today. Yeah. Want to sing our song? Let's sing it. Jesus loves you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves you. Yes, Jesus loves you. The Bible tells me so. And your grandfather loves you very, very much.
Yes, Jesus loves you, and we do as well. And we thank you for tuning in. When my daughter was born, I was about 35 years old, and I said a very sincere prayer that I would live long enough for her to be able to remember me. Even though I was just 35, I knew that there were many fathers, for whatever reason, they would pass away when their children were very young, 1, 2, 3, 4 years old, and their children really wouldn't have a true memory of them. And I prayed that I would live long enough to make that happen. And of course, I did. My daughter is now 26 years old. So when my granddaughter was born last year, I was 60. I said the same prayer that I would live long enough for her to remember me, because all of these smiles, all of these moments that we have, it's hard to believe that if something would happen, she really wouldn't remember them. If you don't remember anything until you're 4 or 5 years old. So one good thing, that's the prayer that I have right now. But if something were to happen, one good thing about the YouTube channels, this one, my granddaughter can find it eventually, maybe when she's all grown up, and she can find out how much her grandfather truly loved her. So one good thing about YouTube. We thank you for joining us. We hope you'll join us every Tuesday and Friday morning for another episode. Until next time, friends, never forget, grandfather loves you.